You know, as we sit back and look at the year and a half we've been open, we see the agents we have, and we're so humbled that they chose us as their broker. As it means a lot that they would believe in us to look to us for guidance in their own business and the real estate career. As I mean, it's we have these agents that they're feeding their families off this, and so they're trusting us with that to guide them and lead them and mentor them. And you know, as I look back at the year and a half when we first opened, Cody and I, it was just him and I in that office and that desk. I mean, we did everything from start to finish just ourselves. We were the janitor. We answered the phones. We paid, cleaned the toilets. I remember every single check that was ever written, every single check that was cashed, because I knew every single penny that was in that bank account because I was worried. We had our first agent before we even opened up or had our license or anything really. We had an agent who believed in us, and we're so happy that person followed us. And then, you know, you would think that Cody's dad would believe in his own son, I think, 4 months later in, he came on over. And then we had a few more. You know, anytime you open up a business, people ask, are you scared? I don't give leadway for fear in my life. But there is a tad bit of fear there if I'm going to be human, you know. But then it comes up thing when you start seeing those people join you and you start seeing what you worked so hard come to fruition. And we've been very blessed in that aspect of our agents choosing us. And really, I think it just goes down to our hearts to help the agents really truly be successful, not only in real estate, but in their personal lives. You know, we kind of found out the more we can push them personally, the better off they are as an individual, and better off they are selling real estate. And so it kind of goes back to our motto of be the light, the hashtag. You know, the more we can be the light in the community and have them be the light in the community, just the better off it is for everybody, because ultimately that's our goal.
When I sit there and I look at the roster of the people that we have, I mean, we have top-notch, not just agents, but just people and their families. And you nailed it when you said that, you know, it's one thing to believe in yourself, right? It's one thing for your wife or your family or whatever, but when other people that, I mean, they have their families and they come alongside you and say, you know what, y'all don't have a long track record, but I believe in you guys, like I see something in you, then that kind of gives you the fire to keep pushing.
I think it'd be remiss if we didn't say how blessed we are that the community believes in us.
No doubt.
Is how much, I won't say favor, but how much encouragement we get from everybody else. You know, you'd think there'd be a lot of naysayers, and there were some. But as I look back, I mean, we have some of the biggest, I call them fans, and that are just really more like family, that have helped propel us so much. And you know, when people are like, golly, we see your signs everywhere, and they're over there helping us out, you know, pushing our name out. And that's really what's been a big tribute to our success, is the people in Bay County have truly been our fans and wanted us to succeed. And I think that's something definitely we can't overlook.
Absolutely not. From in-person events, church, social media, whatever, I mean, the outpouring of love and support has just been crazy.
And so, you know, as we've kind of grown, we've kind of outgrown our space over there, the Villa de Grand Panama. We knew we wanted to be in town at some point, so now we're expanding into town on Highway 77 there. I think it's a great location to kind of serve all of Bay County. And so we're looking forward to that, being right there in that corridor. And, you know, our agents, we want them to be in the office more, and we need to provide a better facility for them. So we're excited to have a new awesome coming to town. So I hope everybody comes checks it out.
Absolutely. Glad we're thinking we're green.
That's right.